Hi guys, welcome back to my Sleepwalker Run. We're starting out day 12 in the camp office Mystery Lake, and we're on a mission to go back to Muskeg and do a forge. And there's a blizzard outside. Okay. And I made an arrow already, that was good. So I've got my 17 scrap. Now it occurred to me yesterday, I think I dropped off my pry bar, but I'm thinking now there might have been, in the Spence farm, there might have been a locker that needed the pry bar, so I think I'm going to keep that for now. Birches are curing. 2 liters, let's water up. We've got our well-rested, well-fed perk, that is, which is excellent. What are we dealing with for, okay, so I went through this last night, I think, and I think we're down to pretty much what we need. The only thing being I did plan on bringing some extra firewood because of the situation there. So let's do a bit of a breakdown while we're blizzarding. And actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it for Muskeg today. We may go to Trappers first and see what the story is on curing things. I didn't record what I left in Trappers. I should probably record what I left here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 birch, 1 maple. Okay, so let's see. Camp, office, 4 birch times 4, maple times 1. Okay. What's in here? Then we've got quality tools, simple tools, hacksaw. Those are the main things. Quality tools, simple tools, hacksaw. Leave it at that. Simple tools, hacksaw. Okay. Oops. Let's save. Hopefully it did. Yeah, okay, that's good. So, we're in the process of breaking some stuff down. Let's do this too. And now it's getting a little painful to break things down because of the calorie requirement. That's enough to get us where we're going. Just want to check our fire starting materials. We've got, okay, 10 cattails, lots of stuff. 24 matches in a, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, and I already stripped this for cloth, so we're a little, one cloth. Let's see what's in here. Okay, birch times 8, 2 cured guts. I think I'm gonna take this over with me too. So I've got a bunch of arrow shafts. Enough for 3 arrows worth. 2 more arrows. So let's figure out what we're doing here. I think I'm going to go ahead and make... I'm going to do that. Let's make one more of these. It's good, it's long. Okay, so that died off. Arrow shafts are done. So now we've got 5 arrow shafts and 3 heads. Let's drop, oh, the blizzard's still going. Let's drop two arrow shafts. Okay, so now we can make enough arrows. And I guess I might as well only bring enough of this to do it. So let's say it's 3 per, so let's, wait, sorry, it's 3 per and I need 3 arrows, so it's 9. Okay. So yeah, and what's this? There's 3 birch in there. Birch times 7. Okay. And is there anything curing here? No. Okay. So it's still nasty outside. And I don't remember what my food situation is. I think we're a little light. I don't know if there's anything outside right now. I think not. Other thing to worry about is we're getting into the 2 hours. Don't know if I want to do 2 hours right now. Getting into the cabin fever risk territory because we're into day 12. So let's just take a look at our clothing. Ugh, some of this does need work. For example, the hoodie keeps taking a beating. Now somebody on the forums reminded me that, it was BareSkin actually reminded me that I need to switch these. because the slots are reversed. So yeah, that gives us better everything on the outside. The hoodies, all I've got 65%. I don't know if I'm willing to waste any. Suppose I could chop this thing down. 2 hours. It's a lot of calories for that thing. And I gotta be careful because I want my well-rested perk. I don't want to go under. So we're at 30 out of 35. Okay, so let's just take a moment to do a kit check. What do I have in the way of meds? I've got 2 Oldsman Beard Made. And I need to get 2 more. Carrying the cured gut. Am I carrying the hacksaw? No. Why am I not carrying the hacksaw? That seems unwise to me. But I guess if we're strictly doing a muskeg run for arrowheads, I don't technically need it. So perhaps I should just leave it at that. Okay, we can rip this down for a little bit of extra weight off us. Another one. I think it sheds like 0.05 every time. Yeah, so really blizzarded in here. Do another one. Wow. Okay, there we go. So let's get the heck out of here. And what I'm going to do actually is take this moment to cattail up. Let's just see, do I have... Okay, before I do that actually, let's go ahead and water up. Take one more for the road. And I will check, maybe we can do a, but if there's any luck, we can do a magnifying glass fire. Heat up the dog food and go. That would be too good to be true if it just broke into sunlight. But we'll see. No, but it is nice out. Okay, so let's follow through with what I said I was going to do, is eat a bunch of cattails. And then take a few more. I suppose we'll find some in the skeg. Maybe, although I've taken most of them along the path. Let's eat a bunch. It's really time consuming. You almost want a hotkey for this. Yeah, it's just dreadful, the food requirement. It's like, I'm going to eat all these and we're still going to just have a full tank. Okay, let me make sure that those pelts are cured. Cured, cured, cured. Okay. So I think that's about a day's worth. 16. Maybe slightly less than a day's worth. Okay, so let's go, guys. We've definitely outstayed our welcome here. It's clearing up nicely, getting a little colder. So we're going to stick up. And it would be nice to, if there's a chance, to stop and make the bow at the trapper's cabin. So we can get a lot of food out of Muskeg. Okay, so we'll see if this wolf's out here. Suppose I should have this thing out, eh? That's how you guys do it. Just afraid I'm gonna fire it by accident. Okay, we're gaining temperature. So that's good. So one of the things I'm really pushing for is to get my forging all done and not have to go back for the foreseeable future, because it's going to get insanely cold, and I'm really afraid of cold damage in this Sleepwalker mode, because yeah, I just can't recover it as quickly. So it's a little nerve-wracking around here. So we really kind of have to make sure that we stay warm. And I just remember from my last Interloper run when I was around, well, it was like around day 300, it was really, really cold. Like, even with BareSkins and everything, all the deer pants and stuff, it was still like an instant, like, you know, in some days it was just like your temperature just drops. So better to get all this outdoor stuff done before that happens. Okay, so I don't see the wolf. That's good. That's good. And we're gaining temperature in the wind shade, which is the holy grail. Okay, it just dropped, but it's close to 0. So yeah, the thing is, it's almost nightfall, and we're not anywhere near tired. That's okay. If we happen to be able to make the bow, it'll be an away we go situation, and just forge into the night, craft into the night. One thing I wish they did in this game, like they really should do, the devs, is implement clothing on the limb that you can see. Or the limbs. I don't know, you can probably see your other hands like at different times. It should show that I'm wearing those mittens right now. And the other thing is, when you think about mittens, how am I going to fire a flare gun with mittens on? I feel like the mittens there should be a penalty. Like, you can use them, but you have to take them off to do certain things. Mitts suck compared to gloves for that reason. I know they say it's not like striving for full realism, but certain things are kind of... like, for instance, even just rendering some kind of glove on the arm is, I think, a relatively low-hanging fruit in terms of implementation time and so on. Other things, you know, like switching the slots around so that the outer hat slot is the same as the outer for all the other clothing slots, I feel like that's a quick fix, you know? It's like... not a lot of work to do. So who knows why they haven't done it. I guess the answer will always be they have more important things to do, but I don't know, you know, I guess they're pushing out their story mode stuff, but yeah, it's just the game's been around for a while, you know, like I think am I right in saying the release was 2014? Is that even possible? And I didn't play it really until last year, winter 2017. Got right into it and played about, I got at least 1,000 hours in this game. I stopped playing it through Steam, like I just run the executable, and therefore I'm not counting my Steam's not counting anymore properly, which is okay. I can live without that. Good old trappers. Now, kind of a sick idea now that I start to think about it, guys, is why not go through Milton, right? Well, I guess there's so many wolves there and stuff, it would be nice to go with a bow and arrow, but heck, oh, that's going to be a problem for my forge attempt, or my crafting attempt. I think that might block crafting. We'll have to see. It's going to block me from harvesting rabbits too. So that's looking like a rose hip. I suppose I could sleep for 2 hours as well, but I don't really want to heal too much energy right now. Let's take that. Let's get the old man's... Oh, It's gonna say no. So what's the story? Do I have? Yeah, I do. All right, let's just do it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that rabbit because it's dinner and we're staying here the night, I think. Although it's so nice out that I am tempted to travel, but it's just a little late in the day. Although, I guess, in theory, if it's nice out, there's nothing wrong with night travel. Look at all these deer. Now, one thing that's going to be interesting is when it comes to hunting... Oh, when it comes to hunting deer, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just no idea. I'm not even sure if I've ever shot one with an arrow before. But I think actually, sorry, that's wrong. I have, and I believe I've never killed one in a single shot. I feel like they've always run away on me, which is a pain because they disappear with your arrow and they can run. I think it takes forever for them to bleed out, so it's kind of like bear hunting, you know? So I gotta work on my shooting. I gotta get to the point where I can do that instant kill. Oh, that's nice. Moldy rabbit, okay. Okay, so let's see what's what here. I think making the arrow, the bow and arrow is priority. So I did leave, oh, 99%. That might go in a second. Whoa, this is a nice room. Gee. Maybe I should make my hat as well. This is a really nice room. Oh god, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that rabbit outside just for a bit because it's not a priority right now. And let's make good on some of our energy here. I think it's probably too late anyway for the sun to come out. It'd be great if I did and had a fire and could just do that bunny real quick, but that's gonna go. So let's see, what's the hat? 3.5 hours. I love it. Oh, and it's a light little hat. This is a beautiful item. Let's do it. Oh, we could do the mitts too. No, you need 4 of those. See, these are good, but they're a kilogram. So I'm like, I know I need better mitts, but I don't want to carry a kilogram. So thinking of switching this thing out. Take a quick peek just because part of me is like, maybe I saw the weather bird, so maybe it cleared. Looks like it wants to. Whoa, that's a trip. I didn't realize animals did that they actually moved when you, like that, when you accelerated time. I've never seen it before. That was scary. I couldn't tell for a sec that was a wolf or a deer. That was awesome. Okay, so let's just get down to work. I will spend a match if I have to, or we just leave those for tomorrow morning. Yeah, let's just do this, guys. We're waiting for the arrow anyway, so the bow. Keep saying arrow. It's probably done by now, though. No, 99%, so the heck with it. Let's just do it, guys. Let's just crush this thing. The hat. I don't even know if I have enough food and stuff for that. Or, yeah. Oh, the light. Yeah. That was dumb. But I think we saved the amount of time we put into it. Is that true? Yeah, okay. A lot of energy. Okay, match time. Let's do it. And we're gonna get cooking.
That didn't work. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like I still think that you should get experience for failures. And maybe you do, I'm not sure, but I think you don't get experience for failures.
That did it.
But that's just my opinion. Okay, so let's put our rabbit on. Oop.
I might have to drop some gear.
Overweight? Oh, what's that all about? Okay, so cook. Okay, let's do the rabbit. Let's get rid of that moldy. See what happens to it. Kilogram. Fresh rabbit, a kilogram. 38 minutes, and that's an hour fire. So let's see if we can't put. Oh, it only lets me do that amount. And we're gonna have it burn in that time. Shucks. Okay. There's the maple. Can I do like a half hour of my bow? Yeah. That's more like it. Okay. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, no. Not quite. Okay, let's do that other one. Okay. And now let's put up some water on. Let's get these going. And I should probably do another reishi. So what's left on this thing? 14 minutes? Okay, I'm stuck waiting for that thing. Oh wow, they both went to 100. That's amazing. Let's eat it all. Maybe have a little piece left. Yeah, 0.09. So that's a decoy chunk right there. 10 minutes. Is there anything left to do? Oh yeah, I can make these things. Let's make the beard. So now I've got 3 bandages and 3 old man's beard, which to me is the safety point. I feel good with that. Okay, that's done. 39 minutes. Let's do the 2 liters. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just pop this up over the 2-hour mark, and let's go finish that bloody hat. Okay, boom. Oh, it's not even done yet. Okay, so now let's see what we've got. So if I switch out this, what? Oh, interesting. There's a spot for it. Okay, outer is going to be 30%. Okay, 30% rain, 4% defense, 1.5%. Yeah, it's way better. And then we put the 2 underneath. It's pretty awesome. Okay, guys. Oh, and there's a locker here that I haven't opened. Yes! What do we have? Nothing. Okay, so we're going to drop off the wool scarf. It was nice while it lasted. I enjoyed it, but... So we have 28 minutes and 5. How many more pelts do I have? 2 more pelts. Can't do anything with that until I kill a bunch more. So what, I put another half hour into this thing? Uh-oh, just about went thirsty there. Okay. What's left in it? 28 minutes, and it's the middle of the night. Okay, let's do a little bit more here. Let's do another liter, and this is going to be our rose hip.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So let's drop some of this water. 6 liters. Drop 3 of them. Okay, and it's going to be 8 minutes. I better wait for that. Yeah. Gotta toss a little more in. Six minutes. What can I do? Let's do one of these. Okay. So what do we got? 40 minutes? I can do another half liter here. What's my reishi situation? Oh, not good. Okay, whoops. Cook the ratios. Let's drop that bad water. 0.04. Oh, what an annoying amount. Just get it out of here. Where do they stash it? Is it here? No, where is it? Don't see it. Weird. Maybe it was so small it just vanished? Oh, there it is. Dreaded. I'll drop it on the... Oh, guys. Annoyed by this. Why didn't I see it there? Should be with the water, you'd think. Can't store it or do anything with it. It's just stuck here. It's not a tool. It's not food. It's not a crafting material. It's just it's a non-existent item. That's great. Okay. Okay, so let's cook our... We'll boil that. There. 23 minutes. I'd like to do... Yeah, okay, we'll sleep off. This is it. We're going to sleep. So let's check the situation for torches. I could use a couple more, I think. Actually, maybe just one. 19 minutes. Okay. So that's going to be done. Okay, so I can just basically hit the sack. 16 in. No, it's not quite. Well, that's it for torches, guys. I guess we're stuck with just the 3. It's not great. Okay, fine. Toss some of these in. Oh, they're really nice torches coming out of this thing. Oh, maybe it's based on the stove they come out of. And they're getting worse progressively there. Okay. That note. So let's let's police up everything here that's cured. Wow, I had a lot of those. Pretty impressive. Crates. Cured gut. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Let's dump it all in here. I got... Oh wait, I'm gonna need 2 for my bow, right? That I'm crafting? Yeah. Okay. Drop the pelts. Drop the birch. Drop the deer hide. There's a bug there. The inventory bug still exists. Okay, so we've got 1 deer hide, 2 cured, 2 rabbit, 8 birch, and 4 gut. Rabbit times 2, gut times 4, birch times 8, wool, scarf, pot. Pot times 2. Okay, this is done deal. Okay, guys, so let's hit the sack. That was a pretty good run, pretty good day. Suppose I should toss my meat outside. Okay. We'll put in our 9 hours, so we go out fully rested. Now there is a get tail stock. Drink the water. Did I accidentally make a herbal, or do we already have that? Let's see. No. Okay, I have a herbal though. Okay, that's fine. All right then. So let's put in our 9 hours. Alright guys, so we're fully rested. That was the end of day 12, beginning of day 13. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.